Hey guys, Untitled Ichiro here. Made it to Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day. Looking forward to closing out the week with all the craziness going on. But I want to do a video for some recent pickups. First card is a 2005 Flare, and this is the parallel, the row 1, number 200. I like that look, him doing a bump there. Next is a 2005 Diamond Kings. This is the bronze. See the little hollow foil there. And these are number 200. These are tricky. They got different parallels, and then they got bordered parallels, and there's a lot of stuff going on in that product. It's funny. I thought I had that card, and I came across it and had to look it up, and I did not. Next to 2003, Bowman's Best, blue. These are gorgeous cards. Ton of hollow foil going on those. Sun's nice and bright, so I'm able to pick that up this morning. That action shot of him throwing the ball. I had a cannon in right field, and these are number 200. Next is a 2019 Panini Spectrum. I'll say this is like the neon blue, but love the design of these cards. These are some of my favorite cards in the last couple of years to come out. Some crazy shine and designs on these things. Love those cards. And these are number 299. I think I got all of those except for the 1-on-1 now. That was the hardest card for me to track down for some reason. Next is a 2008. Yeah. Allen Ginter Mini. And this is the extended Mini. That was available out of Rip Cards, number 371. Cool card. Starting to pick up some of these. They're fairly scarce cards. They don't pop up often, but there's been a seller that's been listing quite a few lately. Must be co-signing for somebody, so nice to see those come available. Next is 2017 Stadium Club Chrome, and this is the gold. These are pretty rare, tough cards. I believe they're one in every case or so. They're not numbered, but if you have a player in the time frame here, they've been doing them, I think, since 2016. So if you have a player, I would keep an eye out on them. Sometimes you can scoop those up for a decent price. People realize how scarce they are. Next is a 2002 Upper Deck Diamond Connection. I'm sorry, and this is the franchise connections. A nice piece of old school. Looks like the jersey maybe from the All-Star game they used there, because it's kind of more of a green tint to it. And these are number 200. And this came available for sale in one of the Facebook pages, and Brian B. Roth 6 tagged me in it, and the guy was really cool. He picked it up for a steal, and I liked the design of it, and asked him how much he was wanting to get for it, and guy was really cool. Said he wanted to go to a good home, actual collector, not a flipper or anything. And he told me he was going to just send me the card flat out and have me look at it, make sure I was happy with it, and then we could come to an agreement. So that's what he did. And then he was a Rockies collector, so I had a cool Todd Helton patch card that we traded straight up. Next is a 2008 Spectrum. This is the blue, number 225. These cards don't pop up at all, or at least the blue parallel. So I've been picking up a few of those, but came available. So I'm really glad to have those. Next is a 2019 Stadium Club Chrome, and this is the hollow foil. Love the image there they caught of Ichiro. ton of shine on these cards. Beautiful cards. Photography and Stadium Club is just awesome. And these were number 225. Next, the 2004 Donruss Timelines. And this is the gold parallel. And I took a photo of this card for my Instagram page, and didn't come out so great, but I mean, every line in here is gold hollow foil, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. All down here at the bottom, see if I can get it. Yeah, there you go, a little bit. But every line in there is hollow foil gold, and it's just, this card just pops in the right lighting. I mean, it shocked me when I got it in hand. And these are number 225. Got the hollow foil going on there as well. But beautiful card. Really, really gorgeous card. Next, the 2004 Donruss. This is a team checklist. Ichiro there. Career stat line. Shine, but no hollow foil shine. It's a almost like a chromey looking card. And these are number 227. First one of those I've seen pop up. Next is another exact same card, but it's the gold press proof 2004 Donruss team checklist, gold press proof team checklist Ichiro, and these are number 225. Next, the 2017 Panini. This is the green. This is from the National. I think they do gold packs. Panini, I believe. Just Topps does the silver. I think Panini does gold packs. But this is the, I'll say the green flash. But this awesome, beautiful card. I've had a lot of the low parallel print runs in this set, but I didn't have the green, and finally got around to getting it, and these are number 25. Next, the 2019 Panini. Again, these are from the National, and this is a piece of the patch there, the piping from around the jersey, more like right in here, right there. You see, goes all the way down the front, and it's got that cracked ice look to it. Gorgeous card, thicker card, and these are number 210. So slowly picking up some of those. Was working on the run of those, and the 101's been available for a while, but the guy wanted like $400 for it, or best offer, but I didn't. It wasn't to me worth even half that. So. And I picked up another lower one, and the 101 sold shortly after. So, somebody's what the deal with that is, but I'm not paying a crazy price for it. Next, some other cards from the same seller that's been releasing some of the Allen & Ginter stuff is a 2010 Allen & Ginter. This is the silk framed mini. Super scarce cards. They're only numbered to 10. I've got some, but missed out on a lot of these throughout the years. You know, I started collecting them about 10 years ago or so. So kind of right when these were popping, but I missed out on those back then. So I'm finally picking up some now. Again, they must be consolidating somebody's collection, because I mean, and they don't pop. They're kind of putting these cards out of Ichiro from the Allen & Ginter like they'll put a card or two out every week and a half. So next, same thing. Same seller, 2012 Allen & Ginter. This is the silk mini framed. And again, number 210. Didn't have it. And, these just don't pop up at all. Next is a 2019 Topps Tribute. This is the single player dual patch. Red, number 5. And just really cool. Love the look and design of this card. It's Ichiro, probably second or third year image of him there. Probably third year with the 25th anniversary, I believe. So, love that card. Next is a card I'm super excited to pick up. 2007 Topps Heritage Chrome, the black. And again, I took a picture of this and my Instagram page and could not get the shine to pop on it, but it is a shiny card. But it's just a beautiful card. Once I saw an image of this card, and I've been looking for this card for 10 years. So my early beginning collecting of him, I may have missed this card, but definitely not in the last 8 to 9 years for sure. So I haven't seen one popped up, but I Googled images and saw that this was the card they used, and I was just dying for one to pop. So one finally did, and these are numbered to 58. Working on the run of all those. I think I'm missing 3 now. I think. Next is 2007 Allen and Ginter Mini, and again from that same seller. And this is the Bazooka back, number 225. So Allen Ginter came out in 2006, so this is a kind of a second-year Allen and Ginter. So that product was hot with the rip cards, new concept for everybody. 2019, Panini Leather and Lumber. This is the blue hollow foil, and this is the 101 with Pujols and Ichiro. Those two share a lot of history together, both being Rookie of the Year in their respective leagues in 2001. And the careers both of them had has been phenomenal. So just like the way they represent both of those players together on this card. Nice chunky piece for Ichiro there. I couldn't pass that up. And last is a pretty big one. It's a 2019 Topps 5-star dual auto with King Griffey Jr. and Ichiro. They only made 5 of these, and these were, came out as redemptions. Bradley, he's a huge King Griffey Jr. collector. Just got an insane collection. We were chatting a little bit through Facebook Messenger, and he told me about this card and said it wasn't live yet, but there were redemptions, and he was keeping his eye out for it. And sure enough, they popped up probably about a month and a half ago or so, and was excited to get this one. But that's it, guys. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the video, and hope everybody's staying safe, and you guys have a good one.